Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Football Guide and Analysis. Today we will discuss about UEFA Europa League final match between Inter Milan and Sevilla. This is the final match in this Europa League, so whoever wins today will lift the trophy. This is the first ever European meeting between Sevilla and Inter Milan. Sevilla are the most successful side in this UEFA Cup or Europa League history, reaching the final 6 times including this one and winning the competition 5 times on more occasions than any other side. So Sevilla are the most successful side in Europa League history. Inter have won all 5 of their last Europa League matches between all 5 of their Europa League matches this season and are looking to win 6 major UEFA European matches in a row. So they have done only this in their last 2010 season. Inter Milan are in exceptional form this season since the restart and they have simply have too much attacking power for Sevilla to handle this time. Inter's new boss Antonio Conte has not been flawless this season, but he has managed to make this team a lot more efficient and robust at both ends of the pitch, which is translating in progress. So Antonio Conte looks ready to make Inter Milan title contenders once again. Antonio Conte did not win the Serie A title in his first season in charge at Inter Milan, as he did so with Chelsea in 2016-17. But he will be a satisfied man after leading this side to a Europa League final. So the possible formation for Inter is 3-5-2, whereas Sevilla might play with the same formation from their last match against Manchester United, which is 4-3-3. So let's have a look of Inter's possible lineup. Captain Handanovic will resume as goalkeeper. Diego Godin, Stefan De Vrij, and Bastoni will be the centre backs as the previous matches. Then we can see Nicolo Barella, Marcelo Brozovic, and Gagliardini in the midfield, where D'Ambrosio and Ashley Young will take the charge of right and left wings respectively. This season, Ashley Young has reveled on the left flank for Inter Milan. Ashley Young has rejuvenated himself at Inter Milan since moving to the San Siro in January from Manchester United. He has scored 4 goals, provided as many assists in 18 appearances, with his fourth goal and fourth assist of the season coming against Atalanta on the last match day of 2019-20 series campaign. Romelu Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez will take responsibility in front. The combination of first-year coach Conte, first-year signee Romelu Lukaku with 33 goals in all competition, and the core contributors approaching their respective primes, that is the defender Stefan De Vrij and Milan Skriniar, midfielders Marcelo Brozovic and Nicolo Barella, breakout forward Lautaro Martinez have brought life to a club that has longed for it for a while. If this core remains intact, we could be witnessing the beginning of a multi-year run. So they have always defenders behind the ball, but the combination of Lukaku and Martinez along with the brilliant and steady passing of Brozovic and De Vrij make them dangerous in attack all the time. Now we will see Sevilla team lineup. So this is Sevilla's defense, which consists of Jesus Navas from Manchester City. Then they have this midfield where Ever Banega plays from the left side. So this is Sevilla team. They have 3 extraordinary players in the left: Ocampos, Ever Banega, and De Jong. There is a confusion who will start with Ocampos between El Nesri and Luke De Jong, but De Jong have proved himself in the last match against Manchester United, scoring the winning goal. So the positives for Inter. Inter have a very good attack and they scored many goals in Serie A, UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League. Romelu Lukaku, Lautaro Martinez, Marcelo Brozovic, Danilo D'Ambrosio, Alexis Sanchez, and Nicolo Barella, who plays as a mezzala, all have contributed in their attack. Then Inter's midfield is the best in this Europa League. They can utilize the chance of Sevilla's weak defense. Inter also have a very good bench strength with Eriksen, Christian Eriksen, Alexis Sanchez, Victor Moses, Candreva, Milan Skriniar and many other players. That's why Antonio Conte can make any substitution which can change the color of any match. Inter have some threats from Sevilla. Ocampos is the highest scoring player for Sevilla and Inter have to pocket him during the match. Inter should restrict Ever Banega, the best player of this Sevilla team, or else he can dominate Inter, which will be a high threat for them. Then they have Luke de Jong. So de Jong came as a substitute and defeated Manchester United. So Godin, De Vrij and Bastoni have a huge task in their hand to pocket him. So in my opinion, Inter should win this tie with 3-1 score line and they will lift the Europa League trophy for this season. What do you think? You can write down your opinion in comment section. So this was the preview and analysis of today's match. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe and press the bell button to receive notifications. Thanks.